Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Azim Mustaqim from 07P OSH ID Matric MB2011. And now I want to tell about background of Thahuelilpan pipeline explosion at Mexico. Full theft from pipeline owned by Pemex, the state-owned company, has been long-term problem in Mexico. The problem was in the 2010 as organized crime group in Mexico began including gasoline as part of their main stream of revenue. Illegally extracting, processing of segregating petrochemical from pipeline vehicle equipment or installation is federal crime in Mexico and is punishable with up to 20 years in prison. The gasoline devils are known in Mexico were coleros. The gasoline that they steal is often sold in public at a discounted price and get support from unprofitable community. It is because they provide low-cost gasoline and give some locals venue for employment as fuel carrier. In the first 10 months of 2018, 20,581 illegal perforation were reported across pipeline in Mexico. The state in Mexico with the highest illegal perforation reported between 2016 and 2018 with Hidalgo, Puebla, Guanajuato, Jalisco, Veracruz, State of Mexico, and Tamaulipas. In Thahuelilpan alone, at least 70 illegal perforation was reported from 2016 to the day of the explosion, when President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador told officers in December 2018 he launched a campaign against gasoline theft and dispatched close to 5,000 troops from the Mexican Army Force and Federal Police to guard pipeline across Mexico. Second, I want to tell the purpose of the case. First objective that we find in the case is how the explosion can happen and who made it. Mexico media said the explosion happened caused by illegal tape used to steal for at the Tula pipeline. Besides that, 20 soldiers on patrol spot out herd of people jostling and yelling at mile 140 of the Tula pipeline. They were engaged in another of the area major occupation, sinkhorning gasoline. The soldier and his teammate used high power drill to perforate the pipe and then effect tape and sometimes has us to retrieve as much fuel as their portable tank can carry. Example, the number of soldiers at the site during carry the gasoline. With the number can approaching the area and reduce the risk of explosion. Moreover, the government can fencing along the pipeline so that people can food thief will not happen. As we all know, President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador held out a campaign against gasoline thief gang. Furthermore, the poor should taken seriously because they give support to thief gang. It's because thief gang selling the gasoline with a cheap price. Conclusion: petrol thief should taken seriously by government because it is naturally resource for all people in the country. Next, the oil company must prepare for any incident caused by the gasoline, especially a leak. Petrol thief is not the way to reach selling petrol to the poor at cheap price, but it can be dangerous if the pipeline is late and percentage to exploit is high. Lastly, the oil company must have guard the area so not expose the people and dangerous. Thank you. That's all my today.
Analysis issue to be solved. The research presents some preliminary result of an analysis of the 2019 Thahuelilpan accident in Mexico. The case is related to clandestine take accident where a source of heat or spark caused the vapor present around it reacted with an explosion, reaching many people who were around taking fuel illegally. The approach has been the application of two accident analysis, the value analysis, and the event and causal factors. Some of the findings related to this case are lack of reaction from the security agency caused many people to see the opportunity to take fuel illegally and get closer to the clandestine take area. The lack of application of the emergency respondent plan when the report was presented caused the valve to not be closed. The soil was contaminated due to hydrocarbon present in fuel. A balance of more than 135 dead after the explosion. The security agency performance was less than adequate. More research is being undertaken to complete the analysis in the light of new evidence that has been gathered. What happened in the case? On 18 January 2019, a pipeline transporting gasoline exploded in the town of Thahuelilpan in the Mexican state of Hidalgo. The blast killed at least 137 people and injured dozens more. Mexican authorities blame fuel thief who had illegally tapped the pipeline. The explosion was particularly deadly because large crowd of people had gathered at the scene to steal fuel. Security force tried to pursue people to move away from the scene, but they were outnumbered and asked not to engage with civilians for fear of causing a violent confrontation. The leak was reported at 17:04 CST 11:04 UTC, and the explosion occurred 2 hours later at 19:10. It took about 4 hours for responders to extinguish the fire.
The effect to his on life, family, workplace, mental health, physical health, and actually. The order was lost their family an accident because it. Besides, this place was closed emergency because of investigation at place. One witness described how almost festive atmosphere among hundreds of local residents, feeling contained with spillful turned to horror as the blast scattered the crowds in the direction, exploding clothing and causing several burns. To root out the death, Lopez Obrador in late December ordered pipelines to be closed, but they lead to shortages in central Mexico, including Hidalgo, where local media this week say more than half of the gas stations were at times shut. Hidalgo Governor Omar Fayad said 73 people were killed and 74 people injured in the explosion, which happened as residents scrambled to get bugs and dream to cash at the pipeline, and authorities say rose up to 23 feet, 2 meters high, 7 meters high. Fayad said the condition of many of the injured was deteriorating, and then some had burns on much of their body. Some of the most badly injured miners could be moved for medical attention in Galveston, Texas, he adds.
There are many ways to avoid this type of explosions in industries. First of all, monitoring should be improved by installing portable gas leak detectors in factories. Next, data about the size and the location of the leaks should be stored in a proper place so that they will be prepared to tackle any issues that occur in the future. Moving on, safety and preparedness goals should be set by teaching workers on what to do when this type of incidents happen in the factories.